Hello everyone, I'm Al from Valentyn.co and welcome to Dungeon Souls. And don't worry, this is not related to Demon Souls, Dark Souls and all those, although kinda should be, I guess, because it's bloody well hard but amazing. And this is a great example of an early access game done right. Usually early access games have very little to them, they're very broken, there's not much to them at all, and they cost a fortune. Well, let it be known that Dungeon Souls defies all of that. It puts out a good product. It's a bit short for my liking, and while it being short, I've already put in 8.5 hours. Yeah, it's great. It's kind of great. Now, you can't use the mouse on the options menu here. It's very strange. You use all the arrow keys on your keyboard. We use WASD and then spacebar to select for now. So we'll go into the options. Resolutions are odd. I just haven't maxed out. There you go. The game's grand. Although it does actually slow down at parts, and that's usually after about 4 hours of non-stop playing. By then there are so many enemies and so many bosses and effects going on, it just goes insane. Here you can see my deaths. I've died 21 times. I've killed 13,000 enemies, 152 boss kills, 500,000 coins, 2,200 items collected, and I've gotten Cathedral level 6. I just couldn't beat that 7th one. I actually died on the 7th Cathedral because there are 7 bosses and those guys trap me, and as soon as you touch them you get wrecked. Now, gameplay wise, I've got everything on, you know, except auto casting stuff. Like, I don't want that. I don't want any of that, because you also don't want to auto pick up something. Some items you don't want to pick up if they're a good potion. But without further ado, let's get straight in. Now, there are several classes and you have to unlock quite a few. Now you get to use the mouse, by the way. Good stuff. You get the main barbarian, strong attack, large health, kind of slow. The archer, moderately fast, good range. Thief, the fastest but the weakest. The knight, who was my favorite at first, I've got him maxed out. You know, very strong when it comes to defense and health, but not the strongest when it comes to attack. Wizard is the newest one I unlocked. Then there's the cleric, the necromancer, already maxed him out my very first go, and the unknown hero. Kill a necromancer, which is odd because I've killed plenty of necromancers and I haven't unlocked him. Yeah, the game has a few bugs. Same for the wizard. To actually unlock the wizard you need to find Merlin's hat. I had collected I think about 50 Merlin's hats and he never unlocked. Same with killing necromancers. I've killed plenty. The game is kind of bugged in the sense where I had to actually get Merlin's hat on easy, which I didn't do. I play on normal mostly and in a bit of nightmare, so you kind of have to do that. And as you progress through the game and clear the dungeon areas and things like that, your character levels up. Once he levels up a set amount of times, he gets new ranks. New ranks means he's a bit better overall than usual. And you can tell that by the little things above him. It kind of looks like there's a little navvy following you, a little fairy. He gets fancier along with you until it looks like that, where you are the transcender. Now, as you collect coins, you don't want to waste all of them on items. You can actually use them to upgrade your passives, which is really cool. Now you can see you can upgrade them for certain classes. Some are for every class, and some are not. So if I go to Necromancer, you can see I've got 2,000 coins, but I need to upgrade my armor, focus, and agility now. Strangely enough, I actually already upgraded these, all of them, last night. But for some very peculiar reason, they've reset. So I think there might be a time limit to these, which is kind of interesting. That might be the case, it might not be. But hell, we'll get in and show you what the game is like. So, kill a necromancer. So I won't play with the new necromancer. The cleric is an interesting enough class. Not amazing. The wizard is easily the most obnoxious class. He makes the most noise, has the most spell effects, and just the noise. Holy moly. But he's also the cutest little one running around. I love his sprite. So, we've got coins. So what do we do? Focus, crit chance. We'll up our crit chance, max that out, up our armor, and then agility. See, I get the maximum anyway. I have so many coins, so all my passives are maxed. So I'm gonna go in pretty good. So, let's get in. Share what the game's like, shall we? With the wizard. Now, be warned, this game is very obnoxiously loud. See what I mean? He fires like a bunch of little fireballs out. Run over to collect coins. Now tab is your fancy little stats and everything. Oh, something just spawned near me. I pressed the wrong button, freaking out. Okay, so you can upgrade your abilities. These are really rare. You get them every few levels, not every level like you do with normal skill points for damage and defense, speed and accuracy. So we'll do Hell of Fire is extremely annoying. So we'll ignore that for now and we'll put duplicate. Now that I have duplicate, if I right click, I make a little duplicate. And then I can actually teleport to him by blinking to him. It's kind of cool. Oh, hello. Yeah, the game has a mechanic where you can't actually stay in a set area for too long. If you do, the Redeemer shows up and enemies keep spawning. Now the Redeemer is, you can't kill it. It's essentially a mega boss. He'll go around and suck out your soul. Now that thing I just stood on was essentially a glyph. You have to activate a set number of those to activate a portal to go to the next dungeon area. Chest. Didn't get anything really. So. Aha! So if I teleport straight onto my duplication, it does stun the guy and I've leveled up. So tab. And we'll put it into accuracy. Because we want some good accuracy. Now we don't have a gold key, so we can't activate that. This dungeon, the Dark Dungeon's level 1, I need to activate 5 of these glyphs. So let's go look around for them. Aha! Here we go. Activate that. Get rid of all these bats. Now, all the dungeons are procedurally generated. It is a top-down roguelike hack and slash, and it is fantastic in my opinion. 8.5 hours. 8.5 hours is a long time to be playing these games. I just love the sprites and animation. Something with pixel art just gets my juices going, you know? So there's the main portal. That is locked. Bugger off, a knight and an archer. Uh-oh. I don't want to use a health potion yet. They're kind of rare early on. But there is this potion. 50% chance to heal you completely, which didn't work. Now, the potion of rage increases your attack speed and strength. Perfect. And I've leveled up again. So now, we'll select Hellfire, which does this. It's insane, but extremely obnoxious and loud. Oh, Molotov. 50% chance for attack to create fire. And a health potion will up our accuracy to 100%. Perfect. Now, you can't put your accuracy up any higher than that. So there's absolutely no point in even bothering and wasting points on that. So, Hellfire. Yeah, it kind of explodes out in that star formation. So normal Hellfire does what, 110% of normal attack damage, but over a massive area. It's handy. You can upgrade that to increase the damage, or you can actually upgrade your normal fireballs, where you'll do more fireballs and a bit more damage. Now, like I said, the wizard, extremely obnoxious and loud, but so far a lot of fun. My favorite class is still the necromancer so far. Ah, the shopkeeper. Good. Now the interesting thing is, put some into damage. The more weapons you... Oh, Redeemer! Quick, buy the sword and run. It's not like other roguelikes where you can only have one item or weapon at a time. Oh god, the Redeemer is here, he's sucking my soul. We can only have one weapon or item at a time. No, here, the more weapons you pick up, the more your damage just increases. Put some damage in. So you can see it's 5 damage now on average I do. If I pick up another sword and another sword and another sword, let's say I pick up 10 swords and they all give +4, I will have +40 damage. The same applies to speed and defense. Accuracy doesn't go over 100%. It might show it sometimes, but that's actually a little bug. And once you try and put some points into it, it'll default to 100% anyway, because you can't get more accurate than 100%. The bloody night archers. Alright, there's another one over here. He's red, so he does a bit more damage. Ah, they do stun you with certain attacks. Even at 100% accuracy, it's not the best. Up. There we go. Drop down our Hellfire. Great. Oh, Potion of Rage and Cat's Paw. 50% chance to get 10 XP for killing an enemy. Might not sound like much, but you want as much XP as possible all the time. There we go. I do love this little sprite. Look at him run! Look at those little legs. It is hilarious. Now the necromancer just flies about. Oh, the store. Now you do want to be strategic in what you buy. You don't want to spend money on potions ever. There's no need. Crap, he stunned me with that massive attack. Alright. Ever. You find potions all over. So why would you spend 40 gold to actually buy a potion that'll heal you? Now the compass just points you in the direction of the gateway. You don't really need that. You can find it later on. What you want are the books. You want as many books as possible. So it'll increase my health by 5. Sorted. And then you get a potion. Now, you want as many books as possible because you can't actually level up past level 15. Level 15 is the max, and it is very easy to get level 15. Health potion, mushroom. Plant poisons mushroom every time you do a critical hit. Great. I've never actually seen the effect of that. Usually critical hits later on just obliterate things anyway. One item that is worth finding is the magnet, which will just attract all the coins to you anyway. More in damage. I'm just gonna go pure glass cannon. So I have one more glyph to activate. So where is that? Here's the main room. Watch that trap. It's probably up here, is it? Yes, it is. Activate Hellfire. This is such a well-made little game, and it's so tight considering it's early access. Oh, I love the little wizard sprinter. My biggest issue is its 4:3 aspect ratio. You can see the black bars on the sides. I'm just gonna blur in the game. In there. Oh, the Redeemer has arrived. Let's quickly kill him. And boss time. Every 3 levels, it's boss time. Oh god. Yes, all the bosses summon loads of ads. They're done for 2 reasons, mainly. One, so you have some way to actually heal yourself outside of just having potions. A lot of abilities will actually heal you based on the amount of people you kill or if there's blood on the ground, which is really cool. Oh, grab potion. Suck on potions, and the boss is putting down a lot of bloody bombs. Oh, he's so annoying. Avoid F. See, this is why I'm saving up my potions. There we go, at least Hellfire can get him. There, you can see the red marks on the ground where he puts his bomb. Yellow is where I put my Hellfire. Oh no, 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 the knights! They're mangling me. Oh, great, they were right in the epicenter of my Hellfire. The spell casters and the range classes, they use a lot of potions for the first few boss fights. Especially since there are so many boss fights so early on. Every 3 levels. Great. So, remember I picked up a sword for +4 damage, and here is essentially a club plus 10%. So I pick it up, extra damage. Usually that was +1, so the game's been updated. Seal enemies gold on each attack. And that, perfect, perfect. See, pressing I is supposed to open inventory, it doesn't really. Time for the sewers. Ooh, look at the fancy lighting effects. Slimes everywhere. Alright. Great, great. Oops. Can I go through here? I do. I'm running low on health. Not good. Oh, these buggers, they do split up. Not too good. Now, the nice thing is each class plays distinctly different, and I love the way they play. They did a really good job distinguishing between all the classes and their special abilities. The cleric being the strangest and most annoying in my opinion by far, due to that whole bouncing projectile of his. I just usually spec him into self-healing. So low on health, this is not even funny. The wizard is extremely obnoxious to play and extremely difficult. And I'm dead. So you can see how many things I've done. Press spacebar to go to the main menu. Start. And we'll do something normal. Like the archer. Wait, did I unlock that new guy yet? Oh, the Nightblade! I finally did unlock him, so you had to do him on Nightmare. Armor focus uses 2 weapons. Dark hammer, thick armor. Yeah, let's see what he's like. I love unlocking new characters. What? This is insane. Look at the guy's swing. Screw archery. What do I need a book of archery for? So, I need a lot of gold. So what's that one? Thick armor increases armor and defense by 200%. It also has a bit of an attack bonus to it. So, what's it? Dashes forward. Yeah, the cursor increased defense by 200%. Cool. That's kind of handy. So this guy is like the opposite of a barbarian. Instead of being pure attack, he's almost pure defense, but he's got a massive hammer. Reminds me quite a bit of whatchamacallit, paladin. There we go. I should have enough with that sword. There we go. The sword now does plus 4% instead of just plus 4. So they actually did go and fix the game and hotfix it from yesterday. Yesterday, I was going around having so many items, like just plain old rusted swords, buying them up cheap, that my average attack was over 200. So they've decided to go and make the game a lot more challenging, which is kind of nice. And this new class is pretty funky. He's got one heck of an arc to him. This guy is like sucking up all my health. Fiend. You don't want these guys to hit you, as we've seen with the Necromancer. Go. So, we want to increase it to at least, there we go, 100% damage. And put it into attack. The guy's defense is so good already, I think I'm just going to focus a bit of attack now so I can do a bit more for now. Oh, nice. Nice. There's still no inventory, even though it says press I for inventory. Come on, just keep swinging. My guy's attack speed is ridiculously slow though. Rabbit's foot, thank you. Or cat's paw, technically. For some reason here in this world, cat paws give luck. There we go. Yeah, my guy is particularly slow. Not too fond of it being so slow though. What is that? It's a bat out of hell. There we go. Butterfly wings. Pretty nice little rare item actually. Increase attack. So, yep, it shoots out these little, you know, whirlwinds everywhere. Do a nice bit of damage. Oh, there's still one more sign we need to activate. Alright, come on. Perfect, perfect. Oh, and a empowered guy. Oh, see what I mean? If they hit you, they wreck. Gonna get all the monies. This is going to be a very, very difficult fight against the Skeleton King or any boss because my attack is so slow and encumbered. Well, he makes up for it with his defense, I guess. And I have that chance to actually, you know... Oh, wow, Redeemer showed up pretty quickly to actually stun them. More attack. There we go. I want to get attack to at least 10. Then I'll focus on pure defense, which is the guy's main strong suit. Movement speed. Oh, they've changed the cannonball. 90% chance for attack to explode. That deals. Yeah, they've changed that as well. The cannonball used to explode enemies that were killed. Not this way. Interesting. So they've changed that as well. Wow. Well, that's good, but it does mean I can't just cheese the game by getting unique items that I know work really well. Oh well, guess I actually have to think about the items I collect again for once. There we go. The cannonball is super useful. That's where I came in. Oh. So what's the weapon swap? Transform the dark hammer to a dark chakram. Oh, I'm getting that next. That seems awesome. That means I can throw it around. If it is the type of chakram I'm thinking of. Here we go. Go away, you soul-sucking freak. There we go. Great. Oh, a book. Book. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damage bonus increased by 100. What? What? Boss time. Movement speed plus 10%. Thank you. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Oh, I'm so not used to a new class. I've been cheesing so much as everything else. There we go. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, this is going to be a very easy class for cheesing. Wow, this is really some Xena Warrior Princess level stuff here. I haven't even had to use a potion yet and I just killed him. Barbarian's Book plus 100%, 200% bonus damage. Nice. Potions, potions. Reduce cooldowns with Merlin's hat. And put that into attack. Perfect. The sewers. Time for the slimes again. Wow. In confined spaces, this chakram is wrecking. Oh, what? Yep, new cheese class. Now I think if I focus on speed, my guy is just going to wreck even more. Look at this. Alright, so here is a very good thing. Let's get this armor. If an enemy gets near me, they will get hurt. Which is great. Who wouldn't want that? Alright, let's go insane. Just activate everything. This chakram is just wrecking. Bloody hell. Now I can just put everything into plain attack again for a while. Alright, this was awesome. So now that I have the chakram, I can just use the basic defense spell as well now. What? This was... The new class that they added seems... It's great, but this is cheese-tastic. Look at this. It's wrecking everything in sight. I don't even have to try anymore now. Especially with the cannonball perk where it's got a chance to actually make things explode. Another whirlwind one. There we go. Activate my defense ability and wreck. Wreck everything. Activate one potion. There we go. That gives you a 50% chance to actually parry attacks. Jeez. I love this. This is great! Redeemer! He shows up a lot quicker with the latest patch. Oh, spikes everywhere. Activate my defensive shield and, well, wrecked. Only 2 seconds though. I should try and increase that next. Once I get my chakram attack to 100% at least, I'll focus on thick armor. Look at this! In a confined space! Oh, what? Accuracy to 100% now. Activate defense. Wreck everything. Yep. Yep. This guy is the bee's knees. The bosses are still going to be difficult though, they usually are. Defense. Or should I say attack? Boss time. At least this boss doesn't have any real spawns, but he does go insane with both a laser and putting slime balls everywhere that poison you. Oh great, he went straight into my little whirlwind. Activate the fence. We want to stay close to him on a wall so we can get him with that good old chakram bouncing. Wow, this was super easy. So, the more items you have now, 10% damage, slower attack speed. That's not too bad. They're actually 200% accuracy and a burn chance. That's interesting. That sword used to just give plus 10% attack, but now that it actually makes you attack a bit slower. Cheeky sods, I need to increase my speed. Alright. Let's get this done. We've got another boss to kill. This one, a very irritating boss indeed. Oh, I hate these little pixies. Everything in this bloody snow area can slow you down quite a bit. They've really done the number on me with that new issue with the special weapons that now slow your attack. Movement speed plus 10% is already done. So instead of just giving me another 10%, it's actually in brackets showing what it's going to give me extra. So they've gone and refined it. And while it is good, I don't kind of like it because I wanted to cheese. So, the monster eyeball has been changed as well. Spawns an orbiting eyeball that shoots blood and deals 200% damage. It never used to deal real damage. It used to just shoot blood everywhere. And you're thinking, why would I want it to shoot blood everywhere? Well, oh, I got stunned. The more blood there were on the floor, if you had a certain item, would actually heal you. So you can go around in boss fights, the entire floor would be covered in blood because you'd have about 7 or 8 of these eyeballs circling you. And you'd be invincible because you just couldn't die. There was nothing that could kill you because you constantly get non-stop healing. And this chakram is still just... wow. I'm not even going to bother with these traps. Just run and hope they don't hit me. Ooh, potion of rage. Oh, I was already here. Oh. Does the map work? The map does work. I forgot about the map. I've never used it. Potion of rage. Activate that. Snowman of hell. Kill him. Oh, I hate these big guys. They're especially annoying during boss fights because they do stun you with every bloody hit they give you. Potion of rage. Activate the pains. Chakram time. There we go. Come on. I hate when they freeze you on the spot. It's going to be very difficult for the next boss, which is a gigantic ice golem. At least we haven't gotten to him yet. Molotov cocktail again. We already have that though. Activate the fence. These are new! These are new! Oh my, they were not here yesterday before the game got patched. What the hell is this? Laser ice cubes. Great. It's exactly what everyone wanted. Laser ice cubes. What? I love that laser sound effect though. Big guy, get him, get him, get him. Oh, they've really made this game so much harder for me to just cheese at by getting certain items and becoming literally God. But even laser ice cubes won't stop me. I'm hoarding all my health potions. At 21. I'll be ready for this boss. Wow, look at all these crits. Perfect, perfect. Go away. Great, great. Alright. Let's get in here, wreck them all. I don't know why you'd want to use the hammer. I guess its ability to stun enemies is kind of useful. But this is just awesome. Time for the boss already. Oh, and he's gonna summon those those buggers that stun you like they just did. Oh, it's when they stun you that you get wrecked. See what I mean? Oh, this is why I need to try and save up my health potions. Oh, I've managed to take... No, don't! Well, there you have it, folks. This is Dungeon Souls. A damn damn good early access top-down roguelike hack and slash dungeon crawling game that apparently tells the story of fallen heroes who were obliterated by the Overworld's never-ending battles. That's fantastic. I love it. I've got over 9 hours in it now, and including this is adding on to the 8.5 already played. It's great. If you like roguelikes, you like pixel art, you love dungeon crawling, check it out. Even from yesterday's patch alone, the one they patched today compared to yesterday, they have made massive changes. Usually I'd be face rolling every boss by now, and they've changed the items to actually make it more challenging. I like it. I like it a lot. Well folks, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, don't forget to check out the game in the video description. I'm Al, and bye bye.